then there are the Native Americans who've been kicked in the teeth and worse for a long time, and are still getting, they're down on the ground and getting stomped on to this day. There's something called the Native American Trust Fund, which was established way back in the 19th century. The idea was, well, you know, the continent is based, most of it, 90-some% of it. Go right ahead. By the way, this is Ted, and he's doing a wonderful job. These difficulties are not Ted's fault. In fact, things wouldn't be happening as well as they are happening now were it not for Ted. So I want to give him another round of applause. So the idea was that since all of this real estate was taken from Native Americans, that at least, you know, the lands that did remain to them, the petroleum that's drilled, the timber that's felled, the fish that are taken, you know, the furs, the gold that's mined, etc., the copper, whatever, that the Indians would get a percentage of this, and it would go into a trust fund and then be dispersed to the different tribes and nations and go out to the members, the individual Native Americans that way, and they would get their due. That's not happening. And it is not happening in a major way. What's happening is the money is, from what I can see, being looted. By whom? Well, see, that's the question. The Indians have been trying to find out for years. And here's just one article I pulled off the internet from the Washington Post, and another one from Insight Magazine. I think Insight Magazine is published by the Washington Times. Is that right? Does anyone know? Okay. So here you have from the Post and Insight Mag. They and other major newspapers and minor newspapers and a variety of websites have carried this information in recent years. No one disputes that there are billions of missing dollars. And no one disputes that no one can say just where those dollars are and who has them. No one furthermore disputes that the Indians haven't got those billions of dollars. So there's a crime in progress, and it's a big one. I've seen figures that run anywhere from the low billions, you know, maybe the $5 or $10 billion range, up to the $100 billion range. Maybe it's more than $100 billion. Maybe it's $500 billion. No one knows. You can't tell me it's not $500 billion. No one can. You can't tell me it's only $1 billion. It's a massive crime. For sure, major officers of the United States government are involved in it up to their neck. Corporations, we're talking about the black budget again here. The money goes in to the Department of the Interior, Bureau of Indian Affairs, to the Native American Trust Fund, and it vanishes. By the way, if you ever look at a map of the West, Indian territory covers large tracts of real estate, and you have major corporations running major mining operations on a number of those tribes. Strikes me that'd be a good cover to make clandestine underground facilities, using perhaps the wealth that you're stealing from the Indians to do it. Let's go next slide, please. So here's the bottom line for the black budget. The scale of the theft is mind-boggling. The size of the black budget is astronomical. Money is obviously not a problem if you have secret projects and programs you want to carry out. I've just showed you